Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. This time around, we are going to discuss Charles' law. So last time we had Boyle's law, right? So with Boyle's law, what we investigated there is the relationship between volume and temperature. Now this time, we are going to tackle about Charles' law, which investigates the relationship between volume and temperature of a gas. But this time, the constant is pressure. Dun kasi sa Boyle's law, ang constant doon is temperature. Yes. Yes, temperature. So, representation of that is V is directly proportional with temperature. So, again, we are going to be acquainted with two types of relationships of variables. Meron tayong directly proportional and meron tayong inversely proportional. So, pag sinabi mong directly, same sila ng direction kung increasing both or decreasing both. Tapos, kung inversely naman, baliktaran. Yung isa is increasing ang value, yung other one naman is decreasing. So, for this, ang sabi dyan, volume is directly proportional with temperature. Now, what are we going to do with this? So, our volume will be copied, that's V, and then the proportionality constant will be replaced by an equal sign and a constant representation. So, that's K. And then, you copy your temperature. So, what will gonna happen is, we have volume equals a constant and a temperature representation. So, now we are going to derive our constant value. So, again, para maiwan si constant value dyan, you divide both sides by T. Para ma-cancel out si T on the right side. And maiwan na lang si K, which stands for your constant value. So, that will be V over T. Or, transpose nyo lang, same lang naman yan, K is equivalent to volume over T. Now, in the laboratory, we have different setups or trials na ginagawa whenever we measure values of our variables. So, say for example, on your first measurement, you got volume and temperature values. So, that is your V1 over T1, which equates to your constant. Now, on the second trial, you got another volume value, which is V2 over T2. So, that will also be equated with your constant value because of this. This will be your guide, no? So, sabi niya, your constant is always equated to a volume value divided by your temperature value, provided they are gathered at a constant pressure environment. Okay? So, ayan na. So, you have V1 over T1. We could say, if we are going to look at this part, we could say, since V1 over T1 is equivalent to your constant, it is safe to say that your V2, T2, whatever the value of your V1, T1 is, will be the same with the value of your V2, T2 because they both equates to your constant K. So, pwede mo siyang i-substitute. Si K dito yan ha. Kinuha natin yan dito sa first na part. So, si K mo naman, pwede mo siya ngayon, copy lang this one, V1 over T1. Equate natin siya since K is also equivalent to V2, T2. So, pwede mo siya i-substitute. So, that will be V2 over T2. So, this is now your derived formula for your Charles law. So, ito na yung magiging base formula ng Charles law natin. Okay, so that's as easy as like that.